What is up? I'm on my way to the beach again. Gonna get a quick surf session in. It's the middle of the day and I'm meeting up with my friend Boris. He is probably already at the beach. And then I was supposed to have actually a really important meeting with a potential investor today. But in the end, they actually came back to me and said that they have too much going on right now and want to wait for like a month or so. So now my day is more open. And so I'm gonna go surfing now, and then I'm going to spend the afternoon trying to work on other potential investors and sources for funding, because pretty soon I'm gonna have to pay a very big invoice for the next production run of our new formula. And so yeah, I'm just like trying to prepare for that essentially. If you don't run a brand like this, it may not be obvious, but like it's not really enough to like have enough money to pay for your next for inventory. You also obviously need to have operating capital to pay for marketing and like ads and all this stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I'm in a good position when we finally launch with the new formula that we're working on. And that's that.
Hey buddy. Let me look.
It's also weird that nobody's surfing, right?
Yeah, but I think that can just be a coincidence, honestly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
To just what?
I did pretty bad.
Yeah. A very chill paddle off today. It's super glassy. So funny that like there's always some little kid out here that's so much better than I am. I know. I'm kind of annoyed that I have such a hard time today. It's like the waves are so good. Yep.
So something I've been thinking about a lot lately, as I've had all these like pretty big challenges with the business and just like pretty rough time overall, bad sleep in the last few weeks and all of this stuff. I've been thinking about how like throughout my 20s, I had this expectation of like I had this ambition, I had this expectation of a certain life I wanted to live and certain like levels of success that I wasn't reaching. And I've been pretty sad a lot of the time thinking about that period of my life, just because I think a lot of it was so unnecessary. Like even if you have a challenging time, usually it doesn't, like most of the time, it does not help to beat yourself up about it and be like super hard on yourself and just make like most of your waking time miserable, you know? And there's this quote from Naval Ravikant. I might butcher it a little bit, but it's something like, ambition is a contract that you make with yourself to be miserable until you reach your goal. Or to be unhappy until you reach your goal or something like that. And I don't know, I just think there's a time and place to be like kind of hard on yourself and to expect more from yourself. But like, if you're anything like me, it's really like my goal right now in life is to just be much more happy and like content, and to make my life enjoyable even though I'm struggling. Like even if I have a tough time, I'm working on hard things, most of it, like it doesn't help to be super hard on yourself, you know? So that's something I'm thinking a lot about, like how can I make sure that I am happy and like positive regardless, like even if I'm sleep deprived, I am struggling, how can I be happy most of the time anyway? Or at least limit the time where I think about these hard things and sort of criticize myself. So yeah, that's something I think is very worth adopting or like thinking about more for yourself.